What's up, YouTube? It's Wi-Fi Member here, bringing you guys part 2 of Jenny Quackle's Malamar teams. Today, we are looking at her second team, which is featuring a Lapras and a Rotom. Those are the only differences, but really and truthfully, those two Pokemon can make a huge difference onto the team. So it's definitely a good chance to try, or at least try them out and see which form we kind of like better, the Lapras or Rotom, or the Reuniclus and the Celesteela. She did give me some extra rental codes. She did make some upgrades, but to me, there might be a little bit of upgrades with the EVs or something on this team. I believe on the first team, she put a flash cannon on Reuniclus, but that's the only change I fully was able to see. She might mess around with some EVs and stuff, but we're going to go with the updated Merriman 2 team, just so that way I know that it's the updated one. We will return that one, that way that's all set up. So when I see Merriman 2, I know that's the team I need to use. But check out that team. Check it out. Lapras is going to be a very fun Pokemon. Holding the weakness policy. You battled Lapras before. Everyone knows what Lapras does. And it's still very annoying. And people still struggle against it today. So, with further ado, let's get some Lapras wins. Hopefully. My biggest goal is to go at least 3-0, like always. Doesn't really matter which route we take. Let's just get some W's or something. But anyway, question of the day is, what is your what's another Pokemon you guys want to be rebuilding here soon onto the channel? Because by the end of this, we're going to be starting to do some more rebuilds and everything after I go through a couple more rental codes. And then it'll be rebuilding time again. So, and I figured it'd be nice to kind of get the rebuilding started once the new season comes. Not season, but yeah, I guess it's be considered season. That way we can kind of start fresh, you know? Be fun. But anyway. Regilucky, Urshifu, Snorlax, Inteleon, Rillaboom, and Indeedee. What do we need to do here? Rotom looks pretty good. Maybe a Rotom Lapras lead, tell you honest truth, would be pretty good. Have Malamar hang out in the back. And then, Meowstic. Let's go P2. P2 can hit hard. Hits most things hard. The only thing that we're really struggling with, though, would be the Snorlax. But they may not even bring it. Plus, I mean, Malamar's technically got it countered anyway with the superpower. So I think overall we should still be fine. We just have to be a little careful of the Snorlax, but like I said, I think we'll be fine. I mean, so yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. There's the Snorlax though, so that's a telltale sign that's definitely a belly drum Snorlax. Because if it's sleeping right beside Indeedee, you know it's belly drum. So I guess the big play right here would be, we gotta get rid of this Indeedee. That's play number 1. We can force to follow me though. I have no problem forcing to follow me. If it doesn't go for follow me, we run a big chance of just getting a lot of damage on the Snorlax and stuff. Potentially being able to flinch it thanks to our Dark Pulse as well. So that to me is well worth it. But look at that Lapras, 410 HP. Be an interesting Pokemon to actually build around because I haven't really built a Lapras team yet. So yeah, it'd be pretty cool to do that as well. Okay. Ooh, okay. It's got Citrus Berry. Okay. So our Renaissance probably will not be picking up a KO or anything, but we're getting those screens up, and that to me is very, very important. Rotom can finish that Indeedee off next turn, no problem. So what does Lapras need to do to the Snorlax? Snorlax is, yeah, right there's the belly drum. How do we just not die from Snorlax? He doesn't have the, he doesn't have Gluttony ability, or he doesn't have a Papa Berry. One of the two. Very, very interesting. Yeah, we'll force the follow me from the Indeedee again. If it goes
walk out the door, you see someone that you know, and they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Honestly, I still feel okay with this, though. I mean, let's see what happens. Is that only good for one turn, though? Or is that for the whole battle? Okay, so you go Helping Hand. You're probably going after Lapras, aren't you? Max Replenish. Oh, okay, I see you. Do we live? No. And then you get a Citrus back. Oh. And he gets his Cussat Berry back as well. That's not good. Because our Lapras just drops from that. That's crazy. Dark Pose. Okay. Gotta make it to where he doesn't get that Cussat Berry back, because he's gonna go for Max Replenish every time. So I guess we have to go into P2 here. And just kind of hope. Really. I think the first thing we need to try and do right now is to get rid of this Indeedee. So let's try attack and Dark Pulse. Don't really want to go for that big overheat, you know, because I mean then we're going to be weakened. There's the Cussat Berry. It's going to go first again. And there's the Helping Hand. So something's going to die. Hopefully we can live with P2. We don't. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. And it keeps getting those. Oh man, no. Don't stop healing up. He found his Cussat Berry too. I didn't think Snorlax was that broken. You know, I didn't think he was. But our opponent has found a way. Oh man. How do we come back from this? This is tough. Alright, so he's got last turn of Replenish. We'll just try it. We'll just have to hope at this point. Our opponent had a great setup, and to me, I guess we weren't really prepared for it. Not saying that the team isn't prepared for it, but me as a player ain't prepared for it. We do have our Aurora up though, so we should be starting to tank some hits. But this is a +6 Snorlax. You know, I mean, it's got that Cussat Berry. Jeez, man. Helping Hand too does not help. That pretty much nullifies my there goes Malamar. That pretty much nullifies my Aurora. And then, obviously, he's going to find... Oh, he didn't find the Citrus that time. Finally. But Rotom all by himself, at this point, it's not a W. We finally get rid of the Indeedee, though, so that's pretty cool. Hey, we could build a Snorlax team and do something kind of similar to this, guys, if you guys want to do that, too. Because that that destroyed me. That's a really, really good team. I mean, we'll just nasty plot. We'll just let our opponent have this one because there's not much we can do. Yeah, I mean, when you're doing that much damage and then followed up with Snorlax, doing whatever Snorlax does, it's not much that we can do to win this. Good game to our opponent, though. Yeah, I would really like to build that Snorlax team for a team build now. That's a really cool Snorlax team. But let me know what you guys want to do for team building, because obviously I want to try and do my best to please you guys as well. But anyway, let's get into game number 2. Hopefully we don't run into something crazy like that and we can get some W's. I hate to not get at least one W with this team. But, I mean, like I already said too, though, you know, I mean, every team's going to be played a little differently. You know, if I'm going to be playing with a team, it's going to be played a little different than how you would play a team. So don't blame the team necessarily on how it performs when I'm running it, because it may not be exactly how Jenny runs it, you know. So it is what it is. Let's see, Dragapult, Urshifu, Venusaur, Torkoal, Regieleki, and Togekiss. Let's try and get another Malamar sweep with Malamar, Meowstic, and then I do like the Comfey in the back. Follow up with the P2 looks okay, but I want to try and bring one of the new guys, you know, because that's what we're supposed to be trying out. So let's bring Rotom. Let's do that. We'll bring Rotom in the back. But hopefully, this looks like a team that we should be able to sweep with Malamar, Meowstic. So hopefully we can get that off. If not, hopefully we can at least get a lot of big damage out there. That's the biggest thing at the end of the day, is to get as much damage as possible. So, Venusaur and Torkoal. Okay. Not bad for our opponent, though. That's a pretty solid lead overall. We can Psycho Cut and Fake Out. Ooh, no. Superpower. Safeguard. Yeah, we need to make that Safeguard play right now, because there potentially could be going for a Sleep Powder. More than likely it's the Venusaur that's Dynamaxing here, but I still think we made a better play doing that. Yeah, I 100% would go for that play every time, because 50% of the time, every time, Venusaur would be potentially going for a Sleep Powder on this board, because there's no reason not to. But I'm okay with safeguarding right now. We can Dynamax. Ooh, okay, Meowstic takes that though. I mean, the biggest thing is we might be Dynamaxing Malamar to going for a Max Mindstorm into that Venusaur next turn. There's the Yawn. Okay, protected by Safeguard. Fantastic. Max Mindstorm into that Venusaur. Let's go ahead and do Charm. I'm actually curious. Is that 100 accuracy? It is. Both of them are. I want to Charm our Malamar. This is a better setup than the Mudsdale Swagger combo, for sure. This is something I was trying to look for whenever I was first building my Malamar team, and the only thing I could come up with was like a Swagger play for Mudsdale. And yeah, I mean, Mudsdale with a Malamar team, I know. Don't judge me. Hey, we went a long we came a long ways with our Malamar team. Mudsteel to me though is a really good Pokemon that also we could build a team around, and I don't think any of y'all would have any problems with that. So I mean, there's a plenty of potential of lots of different Pokemon that we could build a team around that would be really fun. And I want to get them all out there. You know, I'm that type of content creator that wants to get them all out there. So you guys pick one. If you see one in the comments that you like, go ahead and like that comment, and that will let me know that, hey, more than one person wants to see X Pokemon team build. You know, to me, I'm just happy to use any of them as long as I'm able to get them in my game. I'm happy to use any of them. All right, so we're gonna go into Comfey. I think Malamar's at this point right now, though, where Malamar can easily just sweep our opponent, right? There's the Urshifu. Ooh, Urshifu does not want to see Comfey, I'll tell you that. Honestly, I don't care to max Mindstorm there. And we can Drain and Kiss that Urshifu. I don't know if this will necessarily KO Urshifu. Oh, we're in Psychic Terrain. I'm an idiot. Okay, we living. We're living, so we're fine at the end of the day. I forgot. Yeah. Good play on our opponent for realizing that. Sometimes I'm on top of that, and then other times I'm not on top of the terrains. To me, terrains is a different element in this game, you know, that, I mean, it's been around for a while now, but when it first came out, I was like, I don't know about it, guys. This is going to be tough to get used to, but I like them now. But it's still kind of really tough to get used to them. But there's our full healing. I think Malamar's about to get a nice little sweep here. Because I don't see the Urshifu. Ooh, nice Phantom Force. I didn't see that coming either, tell you the honest truth. Okay. So now we're in a little bit of a pickle. We're in quite a pickle. We went from being able to sweep to our opponent basically being able to reverse sweep us. So we're just going to have to set some floor healing. This could have been a good time to go for Trick Room. That would have probably been a pretty decent time to do so last turn. But I don't know if we need the health or not. Ooh, you're going to Comfey. You activate our Key Berry, which gives us a defense boost. So I don't think you're going to be able to do that again. Okay, so you reveal Life Orb. Wicked Blow. Alright, Malamar, you gotta take this. You do not. Ooh, that's tough. That is very tough. How many more turns of Psychic Terrain is there? Because I need to start being able to go for attacks into that Urshifu for sure. Being kind of crippled into not being able to attack that thing is getting really tough. Okay. Nasty Plot. Can't really go for Protect either, can we? We'll try and go for a Trick Room. There's the Phantom Force. There's a Wicked Blow. Are you going to Rotom or are you going to Comfey? You're going to Rotom, so we're actually going to be able to get our Nasty Plot and Trick Room off. That was the end of your Psychic, or our Psychic Terrain, actually. So we're actually looking okay. I'm not saying we're looking fantastic by no means, but we're looking okay. Yes, we want to double into Ursh, right? If we double into him, we could potentially take him out this turn. That's the biggest thing. No protect from him either. Get some nice health back on Comfey. Actually, all the way. Comfey gets back full health. Rotom goes for that nice little T-boat. Alright. So now it's just a Dragapult. Let's see. Are you going into Rotom? Okay. To me, Comfey should be able to 1v1 a Dragapult, right? You can't Floral Heal yourself, but this is a very offensive Dragapult. We're a Comfey that just got a +1. And we don't really care, because we're going to be in a priority bracket. We don't even care if Trick Room ends now. That's not bad damage. How much damage are you going to be doing to us? We won't know until he hits us. But we got to be careful not waste too many of our Draining Kisses. Because we know we can't hit him this turn. So might as well don't Floral Heal him. Okay, he's not on the board at least. Whew. Misclick could have been really bad. But look at that. We take that. We take that all day. In fact, his Life Orb's helping us out. I think Comfey just won us this game. Yeah, you can protect all day. That's fine. Because we got another Drain Kiss coming right your way. There's not much you can do. I mean, you trying to stall our Trick Room, but you watch this, my man. We're still faster than you. Look at that. What? That's just our ability in play right there, and that's how we win. Comfey beats a Dragapult. I mean, yes, we get the typing and everything in our favor, but it's still something you don't expect to see the little guy beat the big dragon. Comfey actually was, I feel like, low-key an MVP in that game. Comfey doing some good work. Okay. Hey, I like that Comfey. But anyway, let's get into our third and last game. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up this win. Hopefully we might be able to get us a Malamar sweep or showcase Lapras a little bit better. That is one Pokemon I haven't played up too much with. I've seen it play very well, but I'm not really had that much experience with it yet. Alright, this could be a good Lapras game. Like, you got Dragapult, Landorus, and Torkoal and T-Tar that are very weak to Lapras here. Primarina and Mimikyu. Primarina can't do much to Lapras. Mimikyu could potentially have a Woodhammer. So we gotta keep an eye out for that. But do we let Lapras hang out in the back? I think that's what we do. Let Lapras hang out in the back. Actually lead Malamar Meowstic. Like I said, Lapras hangs out in the back. And then I think P2 hangs out in the back too. We could potentially argue Comfey though as well. After that last battle, Comfey does good. But I'm going to try P2. We're going to try P2. Because P2 gives me another really good Dynamax Pokemon if Lapras ends up not being the right answer. And just kind of having a little bit of flexibility with our Dynamaxes might be really, really good. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, so Primarina Dragapult. Okay. I mean, that wouldn't have been a bad Lapras lead. I'm not going to lie. But it's alright. I'm okay with Malamar Meowstic here as well. Yeah, we're actually fine going for Max Darkness right into that Dragapult. I have no problem with that. And then I don't have no problem fake outing that Primarina. Tell you the honest truth. Just to stop it for a turn before it can do anything, you know, fake it out. Next turn we're probably going to be charming our Malamar just to give him more attack boosts and stuff. But hopefully we'll be able just to one-shot this Dragapult. I know we have no boost or anything going our way, but I mean, this is a super effective stab attack, and Malamar's not too shabby. And the attack stacked without any boost. You know, he's pretty nice. Who are you Dynamaxing? Ooh, you actually Dynamax Primarina. Okay, so Dragapult should go down, but this Primarina is going to be a little bit of an issue, I have a feeling. Nothing that we can't stop, though. Let's see, Dragadarts. Okay. I'm glad you didn't go for Phantom Force. Yeah, we'll be alright there. Let's get that big Max Darkness off, and let's go ahead and get rid of your Dragapult. Ooh, it's Focus Sash. Oh, okay. Hey, I mean, it means it hangs on. It's there, and it's going to be ready to do some damage. Max Starfall comes out. Oh, into Meowstic, though. Okay, we do have to worry about that, because we do not want Malamar to take a Max Starfall. Just because of the super effectiveness, really. I think we could take a Max Starfall for sure, but still, we don't want to. P2 for sure. You know, and I said at the very beginning, Lapras would have been a great Dynamax. Turn 1 on Dynamax Malamar. What am I doing, right? I know, right? If we go Max Rockfall into the Marina, the Buffet will KO the Dragapult. So it may not be that strong of an attack right off the bat, but we can double into Primarina this way, and that's what I think we need to do, and not worry about the Dragapult this turn. And that's what I think we need to do, is trying to get rid of the Dragapult. Just let it buff it out. But now I'm a little bit afraid, though, because he went for a Helping Hand, that Malamar will not be taking this Max. Well, I was thinking Max Starfall, but ooh, Max Geyser, though, was really smart, and it just one-shots P2. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. So we're down to Lapras as our last mod. Man, can we make a comeback? Come on, Lapras, let's make that comeback. Okay. So, I mean, might as well just keep the rain up at this point. Do we, though? Do we? Next Mindstorm. And Freeze Dry into that Primarina. There's the Helping Hand again. Let's see, we'll see. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Just, yeah. Ooh, we get the KO. Fantastic. Looky there. Lapras picking up a big KO in that Primarina, making that Dragapult practically useless for a turn because its Helping Hand did nothing. So that's good for us. Let's see. Can we make a comeback? Mimikyu. Okay. I mean, we can easily go for Rock Slide here. That will take out Dragapult, and it will break Mimikyu's disguise. And I think Hydro Pump will do quite a bit of damage to Mimikyu, tell you the honest truth, so why not go for it? There's the Dragadarts. That's not going to do that much damage, especially from a support Dragapult. There's our Rock Slide. That's... Alright, great. We take out the Dragapult. Mimikyu's disguise breaks, and then we're going to come in and hit it with a really hard Hydro Pump. In the rain, and it's stabbed. As long as we hit it, it's going to do a lot of damage. We do hit it. Ooh, okay. Fantastic. And we get the flinch. Okay. We're punishing our opponent just a little bit there. Okay. And Torko's your last one. Okay. So did we just go for another Rock Slide with Malamar? I think Malamar's just neutral, but I have no problem going for another Rock Slide there. And then for the Torkoal, I know the sun is up, but I still think a Hydro Pump, just combo it with a Hydro Pump, I think it's just going to mess it up. Mimikyu goes down, which is fantastic. Come on, Lapras. Hit this Hydro Pump. You hit 2 for 2 on Hydro Pumps. How much damage are we doing? Yeah, that's fantastic. Because you want to make sure Torkoal can't go for that big eruption play. We covered it. Ooh, he crits our Malamar though. So Lapras has to hit an attack, right? The only 100 accuracy attack we have is Freeze Dry. It is stabbed. So I think we win. Anyway, I think because Torkoal doesn't have the greatest special defense. It has some decent one, but I think we take him out here. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We made the comeback. And that's how we play Pokemon. Yeah. So I guess the final question of the day is, what do you guys think about Jenny's teams? They're both playing very similar. Personally, though, if it was up to me, I like the first team just a tad better. Let me show them both to you again, though. I do like the first team a little bit better than the second team, just because I felt like I had more control. And I'm a bigger fan of the Celesteela, but to me, I mean, this is the first team. I do like this team a little bit better, but this team right here we got the same results. I'm just not as used to playing with Lapras as probably as a lot of people are nowadays. But hey, you got the Lapras or you got the Celesteela team. Try out both teams. They're both very fun. Try them out. This is Wi-Fi Merriman though, signing out. Peace.